Hey everyone, in this video I will teach you about how to create your first virtual network in Azure Cloud. First, you need to log in into portal.azure.com with your user ID and passwords. Once logged in, you will see a search bar on the top. You have to go and type virtual network. And you will see an option of virtual networks underneath. Click on it. It will take you to the network foundation page where you define your virtual network setting. You will also be able to see if there are any existing virtual networks in your subscription currently. As you can see here, I have already created one of the virtual networks before and it's visible here. To create a new virtual network, you have to click on this plus sign with the create. It will take you to the virtual network settings page where you have to define the subscription where you want to create your virtual network. I have selected the Azure subscription as Azure subscription 1 where I am logged in currently. Under the resource group, I have to select one existing resource group, or I can also create a new resource group. For the practice of this exercise, I will create a new resource group called Learn Networks and click OK. Then under the instance detail, I will name the virtual network. For this exercise, I will name it as a non-prod network. Under the region, I will select Australia East as a region for creating the virtual network. And then click on Next. There are several security settings, as you can see here. I will only select the virtual network encryption for this exercise. It will encrypt the traffic between virtual machine within the virtual network. Rest all the options like Azure Bastion, Azure Firewall, and Azure DDoS network protection. We will explore that in next videos. But for this exercise, we'll just go with virtual network encryption and click on Next. Here you have to define the IP address range. The way you have to select the IP address range is that you have to ensure that the IP address are not conflicting with your existing IP address ranges. For example, in a corporate environment, if you're using Azure, GCP, or on-premise environment, you need to ensure none of the IP address ranges are conflicting with your new Azure virtual network range. For this exercise, I will go with the standard 110.0.0/16 as IP address range. You can see here, it has already created a subnet range of 10.0.0.0/24 as IP address range. Then we click on Next, and here we have to define the tags. We can skip this section for now. I will cover the tags in more detail in upcoming videos. And click on Next. Here you have to review the details. And you can see the details like Azure subscription, what is the resource group, the name of your network, where is the region, your Azure firewall settings, Bastion, DDoS network protection, address range, and the subnets. And then click on Create. Once you click on Create, you will start seeing on the top right corner of the screen the deployment of the virtual network that will be in progress. Within few seconds, it will be deployed. And if you refresh the page, you will see that it's already deployed. Now, go on the deployment detail and you will see non-prod network 1 under the resource section. If you click on it, you will further see the details of the non-prod network 01. That is 10.0.0.0/16 is the address space. There is one subnet. DNS server is Azure provided DNS service. Subscription is Azure subscription 1. And then there are a few other settings that we did not enable. So that's how we create the virtual network in Azure Cloud. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.